After you.
Did I wake you?
How are you feeling? You were drenched in rain last night, and I can't recall. Did I attack you last night?
I'm fine. Your injuries are worse. You were unconscious the whole night after we came back. They're all worried something bad happened to the FAC elite.
I'm fine. I just slept hard.
Get up then if you feel better. You came all guns blazing yesterday. Don't tell me you want to slack off now.
Nothing. I'm only a little surprised. I feel like I hadn't slept so soundly in a long time.
Don't sleep in. Time waits for no one. Come on. We've got important things to do.
I've been waiting for so long.
The current blue rain decontamination is drawing to an end. The city's contamination index has stabilized. Rainfall is dwindling progressively and will terminate completely in 2 hours, after which all city services will resume. Thank you for your support for the city. Have a happy weekend.
This is the important matter you talked about?
Yes. I haven't gone outside for a while. Did some research on East Side fashion. I'd say I'm quite satisfied with these two outfits. I hope the shirt doesn't feel too formal. Undo a few buttons. I bet it'll look even better. Hey, quit looking so stiff. Relax, or someone may see through our disguises.
You call this a disguise? You said you'd take me to Paradiso's. I don't see how this is helping.
And yet, you're here. Haste makes waste. We must wait for a chance.
I don't have my usual weapon with me. If something goes wrong, I can't guarantee I can settle it with a gun.
Nothing's gonna go wrong. Trust me. I've been to the scene. That woman was pretty badly injured too last night. Without a healing ability like yours, she can only act discreetly before the blue rain stops completely. Paradisos is after her. I should have been the one to lure her out, but since you interrupted forcefully and injured her like that, I can only hope she didn't get too demoralized and run away.
So it's my fault?
Of course not. You've brought back some useful intelligence. Now, we can finally take action.
The woman is highly dependent on external intelligence. My guess is that between the attack on the 21st and the morning of the 23rd, she must have touched base with her source. Could it be the boss of their group?
If that reckless assassin group had that kind of intelligence power, it wouldn't have survived till now. They're merely somebody else's knives. There's a secret assassin group in Eastside, founded by a mania power from the underground. It preys on pitiful sinners, takes advantage of their hatred, and turns them into knives aiming at this city. The power behind these women is hard to tackle. Their discreetness grows with their influence. It's their habit to use hired knives, sharpened with mania. The recent assassinations targeting those in Paradisos were their doing too. The individual assassins are not Paradiso's real enemy. These people are. And Paradisos seeks to eradicate them at all costs.
And are you part of the costs too?
The range you specified was precise. The Ninth Agency's agents have begun tracking. I suppose we'll hear from them soon.
What else? I saw a team of unfamiliar faces sneak into your villa. The MBCC's arrest team. Did you arrange that too? Where did you find these people? Are you setting up a trap in your own house to catch Garofano?
Good observation.
I hear that the organization is in turmoil now, and is no longer capable of arresting sinners.
They've lost their director and several inmates are on the loose, so morale is at its bottom. Our operation is likely to succeed. It'll give a boost to their spirits if they can catch the target. They'll surely appreciate this cooperation. You can seize this chance to make some friends. They may just come in handy.
Assuming that the operation is a success, and that you can really catch her.
We will. You've confirmed the assassin's identity for me. More importantly, we now know that sinner named Garofano is highly attached to her group and the boss. This is good. I've prepared some good stuff that has to do with her boss. If she indeed loves her family, she'll show up. Now is the best time since you're away. She'll lower her guard and walk into the trap.
She doesn't come across as that dumb to me.
But she's the type to lose her cool once she starts caring. That's why she's accepted such an ambitious request and wants to rope you in. You, a fellow Avenger. She's quite sentimental, probably even hiding the truth from her friends. Once we've got her, we'll grill her and decide what to do. If everything goes as planned, you're coming back to Paradisos with me.
A bona fide Paradisos local. Always scheming 10 steps ahead.
Be glad. All this scheming is helping you because I'm on your side. Now you don't have to do what you're poor at.
And what are we doing here, according to your plan?
Well, we still have a little free time before catching the assassin. Take a walk with me. You dream about going to Paradisos, but for me, I cherish my time here more. Once we get back in Paradisos, I won't get to see flowers like these again.
People send you bouquets all the time. Isn't your house piled with flowers already?
Those are different. What I admire are lives like these. Lives that grow and die naturally, never at anyone's mercy. Firmly rooted in the soil and facing the sun and rain openly, they live arduously, but eagerly on their own terms. Doomed to wither, they bloom fearlessly. Each has its unique color and embraces death with its immense beauty.
You can grow your own.
I don't have a gift for that. Any flower touched by these hands wilts soon.
These flowers were only transplanted here temporarily. They'll be replaced once they're out of bloom to suit the taste of the rich in the villa. The rain is artificial too, a decontamination measure of the city. There's nothing natural or free about either of them. But I don't see how they're different from this thing you care so much about. You think that a picked flower becomes a mere decoration. But the way I see it, even if a flower is uprooted and cut, wherever it's brought to, it's still living its life on its own terms. A flower doesn't bloom to be looked at.
You're right.
Hey!
Don't worry. I'm not as vulnerable as you think. You're right. What matters most is that we get to see the rare sun shower end. Look, a rainbow.
Miss Shalom, just as you said, the assassin came back. The new security guards have subdued her, and we're all waiting for you to come back. There's just this one thing. Just a moment ago, another strange visitor appeared. He demanded to see you as soon as possible, and he said he's brought news from Paradisos.
Don't be afraid. I won't let anyone hurt you.
Senator Garofano has been subdued, rating A-class. Her condition is not good. She's unconscious and her M value fluctuates significantly. Given the special situation, with permission from the 9th Agency or the FAC, you will be granted provisional supervision and interrogation rights. But currently, there are no effective measures to control her mania, so please beware.
I'll follow up the procedures with the 9th Agency. For now, this sinner will be transferred to Paradisos for management. Once she wakes up, I'll finish the interrogation. You may leave. You should have stayed here, Shalom. What happened?
The plan was to lure the attacker out. I have indeed accomplished it, though in a different way. When the situation changes, the plan follows, no? Your sudden appearance surprises me more, liaison officer. Is there a new order?
Paradisos wants to confirm if you've completed your task. Things have changed over there. They have a new mission for you. Get ready and tend to your injuries. We leave tonight.
I still have a few words for Miss Garofano. Is it urgent?
I'll finish the interrogation for you. It's a highly urgent assignment. Be prepared to go all out this time.
I see. Meaning the possibility of death is high. When I die, who's gonna take over? Have you found my replacement?
We'll see to that soon. As I said, this is an urgent matter.
I've received an order to protect this woman. I can't just stand back and watch when her life's being threatened.
FAC, Special Task Force, Sinner Rahu. She should be on the BR-002 mission in West District now. Why is she here? Shalom, your mission is to be the bait. Bait shouldn't need protection. It contradicts the purpose of the plan. Why did you recruit her?
You need not worry. It's all for the plan. I am fully aware of the importance of the new mission. Even if the chance of success is slim and I'll likely die, I'm all ready. It's a shame, though. We've made huge progress on the other mission. Besides that Sinner assassin, we've also traced her source of intelligence. If we keep digging, I suppose, we may be able to locate the entrance of the underground.
What?
Yes, we're at a critical point, and the same chance may not come again. If I die, the clue may be lost before my replacement takes over. What would be your decision, liaison officer?
Both matters require urgent attention. This is not a decision I can make. I should report it.
No need. Time is scarce, and none of us here can afford to miss the chance. I have a proposal that can solve both problems. I'll accept the new mission and leave for West District immediately. After, you'll find a replacement, if there's a need for one. As for the work here, you may delegate it fully to this FAC soldier. This FAC soldier has performed splendidly as my bodyguard. She is reliable and capable of serving Paradisos in my stead. I won't say she outshines me in all aspects, but in some, she can certainly do a better job than I can. The 9th Agency's investigation will yield results soon, and you should let her follow it up. If we're lucky, we'll find the underground's entrance in no time. The Shepherd's location is now unknown, but the underground's threat is intensifying. Paradisos could use more reliable sinners.
It's worth trying.
In that case, I'll leave Garofano's interrogation to you. See? Thanks to me, you're only a step away from Paradisos.
And must I watch you die too?
Only you'd care about a tool's death, which means you're not qualified to be a tool yet. Don't waste the chance I've given you. Didn't you swear to infiltrate Paradisos and fulfill your mission? Know your priorities and focus on your duties. Paradisos doesn't need weak minds. Or am I more important than your one and only master? You'd give up your revenge plan for me?
Stop joking.
Don't get the wrong idea. This is a test you must complete. You shouldn't waste more time here. Accomplish your mission. Find the patron and source of intelligence behind this series of attacks, follow the clues, and uncover everything about the underground. Whatever happens, keep moving and don't look back. Only when you serve as a good tool, find them what they need, and enter Paradisos, the plan I mapped out for you can be considered a success.
But what about you?
I did recruit you as my bodyguard to avoid getting hurt or killed. But in the long run, my fate is always held in the hands of my users. Whether you're there makes no difference. So don't worry about it. Walk your own path. You've got one now.
You get me. My life was torn into pieces long ago. Vengeance is the only thing that got me here. I'd give up everything for it, without a second thought. Along the way, you've helped me find myself and shown me where to go. Thank you for keeping your promise. I won't let you down. The test, the mission, whatever you ask of me, I'll get them done. But I don't want a chance exchanged with somebody's life. Don't make me a laughingstock again. You asked for my protection. Then give me a chance to realize my promise. Don't die.
You'll have it.
With the recent changes in West District, a new wave of mania flux is expanding, and the FAC has launched another emergency Blue Rain decontamination program that is expected to last 3 days.
I got the transfer order. What is this about? You're getting transferred? Where? Paradisos? Did you really approach them by yourself? You can't get back at them alone and so recklessly. You're gonna get yourself killed! We'll work out something together. I'll help you this time. Come back. Instructor and everyone wants you to be alive and well, not dead. Please, you're my last comrade, Rahu.
Accomplish your mission. Find the patron and source of intelligence behind this series of attacks, follow the clues, and uncover everything about the underground. Whatever happens, keep moving and don't look back. Walk your own path. You've got one now.
Conrad.
Yes?
Thanks. Without you, I'd have already died 1,000 times. You gave a home to a mad stray like me. In the coming days, visit the graves of everyone on my behalf.
What do you mean? Are you going on some suicide mission?
No suicide missions for me anymore. The path before me is no longer dark. I know clearly what I must do from now on. Take care of yourself, brother. When it's all over, I still want to come home.
Rahu? Hey, Rahu!